Alright, just gonna get started on this event mission thing. Don't know how long it'll be, but it probably won't be too long. So let me just get started on that.
Thank Talos you took out those Angeloi, Rossi. Those rock buggers would have destroyed our machines if you hadn't been round.
Just part of my job, Grandpa Root. Be careful on your way back. Endmin, you're here! I was thinking that once the mining camp settles down and I've taken care of the problems for the UW crew, I'll go looking for you. I didn't expect that. No, and it's all the fault of my unreliable brother. He started behaving strangely after receiving some package yesterday. I didn't see him the entire morning. He wouldn't even pick up my calls. Catello is a huge bag of problems. Worse, he's always doing things on his own and creating trouble for everyone. But what can I say? Can just ditch him? I can leave the mining camp. There's still so much to take care of. And you are the most reliable person I can count on, Enmin. Grazie, Enmin. Ah, yes! This is for you. Yeah, it's a gadget I made a while back. It can track Catello's bone charm. You know, our family talisman. I've got one myself. Just follow the direction pointed out by the tracker, and you'll find him. Catello doesn't care about much else. The bone charm's the only thing he's always got with him. Ah, almost forgot. Murat of the UW say that he saw someone who looks like Catello at the power plateau. You might want to start the search there. Come in.
Hear that sound?
Outsiders. See that one? Need me to do some trimming?
Tracker's beeping. Is he nearby? High threat hostile. Approach with caution. Tracker's reacting again. This seems to be the right direction.
Huntsman, why are you here? Rossi, I knew it. Scusa, Endmin. I cannot head back just yet. Since Rossi already told you, there's a list of names, a map and a note in that package. The names, they are pack members who failed their missions in the past few months. As for the map and the note, you can take a look at it, Endmin. All the failed missions are partnership contracts between the pack and Endfield. And those who died were some of the best members of the pack. If the meddlers were other Landbreaker clans, they wouldn't be foiling us every time. A few days back, I got word that a pack member had died. Tommaso. He was one of the very few true friends I had. Just not too long ago, he sent me a message, saying that there are traitors in the pack. They're trying to sabotage our partnership with Endfield. That's right. I don't care if it's a trap. I had to come here and investigate. I'll hunt the traitors down and make them pay. For Tommaso. As you can see, I ended up being ambushed by a Bone Crusher mob. Good news is, I got fresh leads from them. Yes. However, this is housekeeping for the pack. There's no need to get yourself involved or face risks for our sake, Admin. Fine. I respect your choice. But this also means you've entrusted your safety to me, Ant-Man. For this joint operation, I might need you to stick to my arrangements if you can. Okay?
You often act alone, right?
Sometimes. If I can handle it alone, no one else needs to get their hands dirty.
No wonder Rossi's worried.
What? Take him out! These Bone Crushers bear marks left by the unique arts of the pack. Maybe the traitor did it. Endmin, we can follow these marks. It might help us find new clues. Endmin, we're ambushed. What's this? Get crushed! Take this! Take him out! Careful, don't let your guard down.
By Talos! What the blight is that? Eat the dirt, brute! No, don't shoot! The twin moons shall be one!
You?
Catello, sono io! Giovanni! Amico mio, did you forget about me? We were tight. Best partners on so many missions.
Your performance was indeed rather unforgettable.
I knew it. Bene, amici. This isn't a safe place. Let's talk somewhere else. Ah, Catello, it's been years, huh? You retired those clothes and fangs yet? Settling down nice and easy, huh? Oh yeah, how's baby Rossi doing? She was only this tall when I last saw her.
She's good. And she didn't get any bigger.
Yo, don't let Rossi catch wind of that or she'll be yanking your ears again for sure. Whew, okay. This spot looks nice and private. Let's get back to our little chat.
Giovanni, why are you here?
I knew that would be your first question. But trust me, you won't expect what I've got to say. I'm here for Tommaso. That smart brother of ours who almost got admitted to HAS. Remember him?
I do. What happened to him?
Okay, don't take my word for it. I'm just passing along whispers. Sounds like Tommaso's gotten cozy with the Bone Crushers.
You sure?
Of course I am not sure. That's why I came all the way here. Even got myself an entire set of the Bone Crusher outfit. I'm all decked out for slipping into their camp. Plan is to find Tommaso. And if I do, he's in for a talk. You know, maybe I'll knock some sense into him. Speaking of which, Catello, mio caro, why are you here?
There are traitors in the pack, and Tommaso is our biggest suspect. I'm also looking for him.
What? You really think so? No way. Tommaso wouldn't. Maybe it's just some mix-up. Yeah, it's gotta be. Got it. You need to wrap up your little investigation before calling it, right? Classic you. Oh, who's this sharp one next to you? Looks like some serious brainiac.
He's...
I'm Wolfguard's current partner.
Indeed. We usually call him the Endmin.
Endmin? That's a catchy name. Hold on, Catello. What's your code name again? Wolfguard? Ah, that's almost cute, like a puppy pretending to be a wolf. Okay. Let's change topic. So, Catello and Endmin, what are your plans? How about you join me on a trip to the Bone Crusher camp? The intel I've gathered tells me that Tommaso might be there.
I also want to see what our traitor is doing there.
Jumping straight to traitor, huh? Aren't we a bit quick to judge?
Get a problem with that?
Oh! Of course not. By the way, according to my intel, the Bone Crushers hid their camp underground. The entrance is at the Valley Pass. Let's go there to take a peek. What do you say?
Sure. Lead the way.
All right, I'll lead the way. Guess I'll have to put up with this outfit for a little longer. Haven't seen Catello in years, but he's still got that blighted temper. Someone should teach him manners. Way more than a decade. When we first met, he was still a little rascal who couldn't even hold his dagger. But the kid was different from people like me. Catello picked up every weapon like it was a second nature. Man, I was downright jealous of his skills back then. So I begged him to teach me the ropes. Even his sister Rossi got fed up with my pestering. But I kept at it, and snagged a handful of his slick moves myself. Well, Tommy, he's a weird one. Grew up in the pack, but he got really good with books and reading. Whenever he got roughed up, it was always Catello and me who stood up for him. Yet, he forgave every last one, including those who botched his shot at the exam. Can you believe that? What a hopeless case. Why would a person like Tommy end up with the Bone Crushers? You think they strong-armed him? A bunch of lunatics with zero brains but plenty of muscle. Even the pack, where I'm from, can't dodge throwing down with these crazies. If they were dealing with the pack from decades ago. Well, let's change the topic. Not like we can afford to poke the beasts right now, huh?
That was well played, Anmin. Our teamwork was pretty good. It's still too soon to tell. Everyone in the pack knows Tommaso's dead, but Giovanni claims to know nothing. He's either pretending, or just hasn't been back for a while. No matter what, his ties to the real traitor should be strong. Talking about traitors, we might have more than one of them. Yes, and Giovanni is our perfect lead into the place. He's not very good at disguising himself. Not even back then. So, Anmin, please help me carry this show to its conclusion. Will you? Grazie. Tommaso, we've known each other for years. When compared to Giovanni and myself, Tommaso was really the odd one in the pack. He was too optimistic and too kind. But things often ended up in ways he didn't like. Giovanni and I did take care of some business for him, but we actually owe him way bigger favors. I hope not, but many years have already passed. Time changes everyone it touches. We can go now. Anmin, are you ready? Didn't think the hidden underground camp was here.
You've been here before? So, still need me to guide you around?
We do. This place has changed quite a bit since we last came. Yeah, they even reignited the dance tech. I can hardly ignore that biting stench. The situation might be worse than we think. Anmin, we should hurry up. Anmin, I think I see a few UWST crewmates over there. Should we ask them about the situation?
The UW? Woosters? I better not let them see me. Look at my stupid outfit. The Woosters will beat me on sight. I should probably check the other side. Maybe I'll corner a Bone Crusher straggler and pry a few secrets loose. Catello, Anmin, I'll see you later.
Let's go, Anmin.
This is definitely planned. They must have a camp nearby. That's right. It explains everything. The missing supplies, the sabotaged machines, and that weird tower suddenly belching out foul smoke. I bet the Landbreakers did everything. They're rebuilding their camp.
Apologies. My fellow crewmate can get carried away at times. The UWST post at the Valley Pass has had several disruptions lately. We're trying to find out why.
Of course! I can't see anyone else doing this. These vandals won't stop harassing us. Once I find that camp of theirs, I'll make those pipe faces pay.
Location is key. We still haven't been able to find the exact place of their camp. Perhaps we need another approach.
Where did those pipe faces come from? There's no end to them. Do we have to wait for reinforcements again?
We've already called for support. Problem is, another one of ours went missing yesterday. Things can't go on like this.
What's that badge you're wearing? Enfield, you also received our call for support?
No, we were just passing by. I heard you got a missing crewmate?
Oh yeah, it's Yuli, a scientist. He's about as tall as I am and wears glasses. He went missing when we were changing our patrol shifts yesterday.
That makes 3 gone just recently.
And all happened in this very area.
Yeah, right before or after we changed our patrol shifts.
Sounds like Bone Crusher's work. They often attack at times like this. The picture's coming together. The missing UWST crewmates were likely captured by the Bone Crushers. Their motive's a mystery, but if the raiders are really behind this, tracking them down should be easy. Now that we have more clues about their camp's location, I'm guessing it's tied to the rekindled dance stack. Traitor or not, the last thing he wants is us wasting time up here. We just need to see through his plans and improvise accordingly. And I agree. You're almost as quick as our sharpest back members, Admin. Impeccable. For now. Bene, partner. Time to go. Let's find our missing UWST scientist first. According to what the crew told us, we should find some clues at the site. Try scanning the place. This probably belonged to that scientist. Hope he can still return to his project.
Thanks for saving me. I'm Yuli, a UWST scientist. I ran into a landbreaker during my patrols. He seemed to be trading with someone dressed like a refugee. And then, well, they knocked me out. When I came around, I found myself trapped in this place.
Someone dressed like a refugee?
Yeah. That guy kept fiddling with a dagger. The way it flashed really stuck with me. I think I heard them mention something about the underground, some camp and an ambush. They also kept saying the pack. I don't really know what that means.
Just as I figured. Admin, this show of ours might be reaching its finale at the Bone Crusher's underground camp. We have found enough clues. Admin, the next act's about to start. Let's go find Giovanni.
This ain't normal.
Break them up! Get crushed! Crystallized! Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, got any idea on how to get down there? Share him with a brother, man.
This ain't normal. What's this? Get crushed!
No second chance.
Ready to strike. Crystallize!
Hey, perfect timing. I just coaxed the key clue from that screaming whelp. Wasn't easy, you know?
Really? Tell us about it.
The clueless runt spilled the camp's location. It's right behind that wall up ahead. There's a big hole we can slip through.
That location is already surrounded by bone crushers. Getting there might be troublesome.
Okay, hear me out. We charge as one, fast and relentless. No delays, just hit him and push through. Yeah, ditch the plans. Go straight up their five faces and smash them in. How does that sound?
Sounds like a good idea.
Huh? Ma certo, Catello. You've turned into quite a decent team player.
In any case, fighting as a team will solve our current predicament. We might need to act faster than our adversaries.
Act faster. Ah, yes, of course. Speed's our best ally. Okay then, that's our next move. Let's go.
Enemy attack! Get him! Spare no one! Stop them!
The fight isn't working out for us! Catello, help me! I'll try my best to shut off the flaming barrier.
We'll cover you.
Be consumed!
Catello, hang in there! This flaming barrier's a real thorn, but I'll shut it down quickly! Trust him. Crystallize! It's finally over. Mark my words, this was way more exciting than that fight we had with 30 cartel bodyguards.
The cartel guards wanted to stay alive. The bone crushers are different. That dagger you're carrying, is it...
Oh, Catello, sharp and steady as always. I followed the tricks you taught me, and got someone to custom forge this blade. The handling and balance are awesome.
Really? I'm glad you like it. It looks like a fine piece.
These bone crushers sure know where to pick their turf.
We've had it rougher before.
That's true. I'll never forget, you and me trapped in that sewer for 3 whole days.
This is the entrance to the hidden camp. Shall we, Endmin?
All set and ready, awaiting your command.
Let's slow down a little, Endmin. This place is perfect for an ambush. The Bone Crushers didn't build this place themselves. This seems like an abandoned underground factory of the UWST.
Typical Bone Crusher behavior. Well, they practically got a camp for free.
The Bone Crushers may have modified the local machines or facilities. Giovanni, lead the way.
Huh? Me again? Okay, sure, I'll lead the way.
Yes, the show has yet to reach the final act. Besides, from what I know about him, he's very close to his breaking point. Signs of patrols. Looks like we're not too far from their main base.
This place is way too big.
A bigger place has its perks. It makes a group like ours less obvious. Careful, Lenmin. There may be enemies up ahead.
They call this an ambush? We've been through worse.
They were overconfident. There should be other mechanisms, Endmin. Let's press on and look around. Perhaps we'll find a clue. Bone Crusher glyphs. I remember that they like using these glyphs to pass on secret messages. Most of them, yes.
You actually know this, Catello. I recognize none of this.
But knowing what the glyphs mean won't get this machine to work.
That sounds like a real hassle. I should leave you two to this job.
Yes, the correct sequence of the glyphs. I believe the clues should be somewhere nearby. Night, target, escape, footrest. A puzzle of this caliber seems too easy for someone like you. Very impressive, Administrator. Let's keep moving. There's still quite a way to the deepest part of this camp.
Bone Crusher mechanisms. Not for me, you handle it.
Who's that?
Giovanni, you blocked that bullet for me back then, right? That weapon dealer didn't even know how to use his guns. His shot found its mark.
That was years ago, Capel. Why are you talking about that? I almost forgot about it.
Why? Well, I remember it well. Just like how you couldn't forget about those sewers.
Something ain't right.
Make it quick! My turn. Step down, ready to strike. Crystallize! Silenzio! Silenzio!
Huh? Wait! Who's there? Tommaso, is that you?
Giovanni, come back!
You were right, Handman. I slept. Giovanni, I knew it. Good. You saw it? I guess you saw right through me. Just like you said, Handman, I did hesitate. Back then, I had only two friends in the back. Tommaso and Giovanni. The encounters we had on this mission showed me one thing. He might look the same, but the Giovanni I knew is gone. I should be the one bearing the consequences, but I got too involved. Handman. You're right. When it comes to Giovanni, I won't make the same mistakes again, no matter what. Anyway, we should figure out a way to leave this place, partner. These devices should be controlled by a mechanism nearby. Good reminder. Let's find a device connected to a fuel pipe, Handman. That should be key. That should do it. You flatter me. Experienced hunters would always select their best hunting tools. Since we're good, let's head for the deepest part of this place.
traitor you're looking for is Giovanni himself.
Then he owes me an explanation. And I'll take care of him the back way.
And what if he had no choice?
Every lupo must pay the price of their choice. That's how Rossi, Giovanni, Tommaso and I were taught. In our very first lessons. The end is near. If you're ready, Enmin, we can take that elevator over there to head up. Enmin, expect a hard fight. And stay close to me. Show yourself. I know you're here. Taking you down one at a time will drag on. Throw it all at me.
Big, strong words from a tiny runt of the pack. The exit's closed, and so is your fate.
Let's do this together, lads.
Silenzio! You escape!
Let's feast.
Losing to the pack. Impossible!
Where is Giovanni?
Giovanni? What Giovanni? Don't know anybody with that name.
Who put you on guard here?
It's the traitor of that pack of yours. Wouldn't show up himself. So your big wolf sends a little runt.
Useless. It was the perfect ambush, and you still failed.
Keep your guard up, Ant-Man.
Catello, you were giving a pretty good show. What happened? You scared?
The blade that killed Tommaso.
Yeah. E allora? He believed in your idiozie and tried to sell me out. He deserved it.
You're the one who betrayed the clan.
I betrayed the clan? Please. The true pack lives by purpose and honor. We don't sell out our own for some measly creds, trading blood and sweat to those companies. The real traitor here is you.
Some traditions must be set aside if we want more people to lead decent lives. We have to do this for our past, as well as our future.
Future? The path of yours leads to no future. The Alfarian is right. You're hopeless. Only the Alfarian could lead the new pack to the glory we deserve.
The new pack?
That's right. If I'm a traitor in your eyes, then you're gonna find a whole army of traitors out there. Did you really think that the new pack is just a little club that came out of nowhere? Wrong! We are what the pack was supposed to be, and you'll be our very first prey. Have fun with your La La Land fantasies and stupid dreams, Wolf God. Who is your Alfarion? Catello, do you really think I'll break my omertà? I probably can kill you, but it'd be nice to take someone down with me!
Admin!
Who's the Alfarion? Catello, this key answer. It's yours to discover.
The incident is now over, and the traitor got what he deserved. We should celebrate, no? I'm alright, Admin. No need to worry about me. It was my choice, and I'm prepared for the consequences. The same rule applies to Giovanni. The incident is now over, and the traitor got what he deserved. Sure, I'll be right with you in a moment. Endman, I may need to excuse myself for now. Yes, he remains a pack member. His final rites should follow the code of the pack. I thought you knew already, Endman. That was the first time we botched our job. We had to pay the fine. Tommaso sold the silver brooch his mother left him, without a word. Giovanni then spent 3 months looking for it. He paid double the price to buy it back from the underground market at Asphalt Roundabout. That was all his commission for the entire year. He told me not to tell Tommaso about it. No, it was from me. It was a gift for his 20th birthday. Rossi picked it. I was in charge of payment and delivery. As for this one...
We should leave it here.
And now, it's really over. I did not expect to hear about this new pact from Giovanni. I know nothing about the size of this operation, their goals, and most importantly, their Alfarion. Rossi often mentions it, and maybe she's right. The pack of today is different from every pack of the past. She, I, anyone really, would all bear heavier prices to make changes. But before that happens, I must verify something and make a few preparations with Rossi. If possible, I hope you treat everything that happened here as a secret between us and men. I'll tell her myself. Now's definitely not the time, as it shouldn't be.
Alright, that's the end of that mission, so that'll be it for this. Goodbye.